This is Force 13, Australia Oceania Channel, with another look at the local weather scene for the 23rd of December, and we start off with the instability from 7 AM through to the same period tomorrow. An ex-tropical cyclone Owen, which remains a tropical low, is still on the weather radar. The latest storm supercell probabilities. And it's the area north of Mackay, up to Cape York, across the Gulf of Carpentaria and down into the northwest WA Kimberley region. Storm probabilities. Bureau Meteorology via their tropical cyclone 3-day outlook for the Coral Sea. Yesterday had ex-tropical Owen located off the tropical Queensland coast near 18.4 degrees south, 147.9 degrees east. It's about 150 kilometres northeast of Townsville. Now we have a look at the BSCH website. It's a GFS wind probability model. Ex-Owen is expected to move slowly northwest, approaching the north tropical coast of Queensland over the weekend and into Monday. Although thunderstorms are surrounding the low, it is still not expected to redevelop into a tropical cyclone. Whilst there are no other significant tropical lows in the region, none expected to develop during the next 3 days, percentages remain very low. The Bureau's 12-hourly rainfall, and in this update we have a special look at the outlook for the state of Queensland, and you can clearly see how the picture is going to develop. The rainfall scale is on the right hand side of the screen. It's the area in light green through the dark green. Now we switch over to the Bureau's total forecast of rain and look how it develops. The blue through to the purple and possibly pink. So it's going to be the Cairns area right up to Cape York and across the top end of the Gulf of Carpentaria. Now it's the Pivotal Weather website. It's the GFS total accumulated precipitation. The scale is at the bottom of the screen, and it's the area in yellow to dark brown. And it's the east coast of the North Island, New Zealand. And with Ex-Owen still on the radar, what do the models say? We start off with the GFS. When viewing non-official weather sources, caution needs to be applied as the picture does change Our second model is the GFS 6-hourly average precipitation, including pressure. Areas of interest east of Cairns across Tagove, Northern Territory. It's the Icon model. The Navy's Nef Gem. And a very brief look at the ECMWF, and note possibly 2 tropical signals. And cyclone phase, it's the Canadian model. The pressure is the coloured circles below the sea surface. And looking at the global scene, the latest tropical cyclone formation probability guide, and we have activity up there in the Westpac, and the Bureau has a strong wind warning for the Byron Gulf Coast and cancellation Macquarie and Hunter Coast down there in New South Wales. Strong wind warning: Mackay, Capricornia, Harvey Bay, Fraser Island Coast, Sunshine Coast waters, Moreton Bay, Gold Coast waters. That's for today. And we have a flood watch which remains in place for the Wollaston and Cooktown regions. Minor flooding is possible across the flood watch area from early this week. And the following rivers: Endeavour, Daintree, Mosman, Barron, Mulgrave, Russell, Johnston, Tully, Murray, Herbert rivers. And finally, minor flood warning for the lower Condamine, upper Ballon rivers remains in place. Force 13's AU channel will continue to bring the latest weather information.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, our YouTube page youtube.com/Force13, on Facebook under the same name Force13, and our Twitter handle, it's @Force13 if you wish to get in touch. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.